Master Shengyan said, to open up a mountain as a Dharma center means to open up the treasure mountain within ourselves. So, this is an inexhaustible treasure mountain that one can tap endlessly. Master Shengyan, founder of Dharma Drum Mountain, with the vision of uplifting the character of humanity and building a pure land on earth, and the compassionate vow of, I only wish all beings see suffering, I don't seek peace or joy for myself, shouldered the mission of carrying on the tradition of the Caodong and Linji lineages of Chan Buddhism, established the Dharma Drum lineage of Chan Buddhism, and led his monastic and lay followers to work for the peace and harmony of our society and the world. Calling himself an itinerant monk pressing forwards in wind and snow, he was the Dharma heir of Venerable Master Ling Men and Venerable Master Dong Chu. Deeply inspired by Master Tai Shu's ideal of turning our earth into a pure land with a bodhisattva's humanistic heart, he strived to propagate Chan Buddhism in Asia and the West for over 30 years. When he first learned Buddhism, he felt strongly the Dharma is so good, but so few people know about it. So he's committed to constantly spurring himself ahead with precepts, concentration, and wisdom, and introducing Buddhism to the public in a way that enables today's people to access the essence of Buddhism and the key spirit and features of Chan practice. Though he became a world-renowned Chan master and religious leader, he always considered himself as just a Dharma master, regarding the Dharma and precepts as his teacher, no matter how people honored him. He'd say humbly, if I've achieved anything at all, it's all because our time, society, and the public have helped revive me, this dried up tree, so I can bring forth flowers again. But one doesn't become a successful religious teacher by chance. The master was born in Jiangsu province in 1930 and took the monastic vows on Wolf Mountain at 14. Graduated from Jing'an Buddhist Seminary in Shanghai, he joined the army, was ordained again, did a solitary retreat, studied in Japan until he founded the DDM Center. Looking back on his life, Master Shengyan said, "It's true that I've been blessed with some favorable circumstances in my life, but I've found myself in adversities most of the time. Yet he had braved the test of adversities and turned the impossible into the possible. The impact Venerable Master Dong Chu made on him is no doubt a vital key for all of this, who adopted the method of raising bees rather than that of raising canaries to educate and foster his disciples. Bee raisers make the bees collect pollen on their own, making honey for people, while canary raisers provide canaries with food, stripping them of the ability to survive in nature." So Master Shengyan said, "My humble achievement is made possible by Venerable Master Dong Chu. He asked me to do a lot of things so that I've learned how to do all kinds of things. I'm willing to do anything myself, big or small, so I simply can't put on airs behaving like a great Dharma master. He wanted me to be self-sufficient, so I learned not to borrow money from anyone. But I always found a way out at the critical moment and was never straitened for want of money. Things I wanted to do and goals I wanted to attain, I've achieved one by one." In this way, he not only inherited his teacher's Dharma teachings, but developed a far more extensive Buddhist enterprise. Master Shengyan said to his disciples, "The Buddhist teachings that DDM propagates are innovative both in theory and in practice, but innovation can't go without any roots. If we throw away the traditions of India and China and the past of Taiwan in making innovations, we would become outer paths. You may create a religion, but that's not Buddhism. No matter how we innovate, ours will still be Buddhism. It's because the fundamental principles and thoughts of Buddhism will never change, but we may be innovative in its application and presentation." After DDM's inauguration, to encourage the monastic and lay followers to commit themselves to reviving Chinese Buddhism and taking up the mission of carrying forward the tradition, the master further established Dharma Drum lineage of Chan Buddhism, combining the two major lineages of Linji and Caodong, allowing Buddhism to connect with philosophic studies, integrating global Buddhist teachings, and absorbing the essence of all Buddhist systems. So DDM takes Chinese Chan Buddhism as its basis, without discarding the study of academic thoughts or being trapped by words, so it can freely apply the three mainstreams, the Indian, Chinese, and Tibetan Buddhism. Only then can it truly have far-reaching influence. In August 2006, at the inaugural ceremony of DDM's Abbot President, Master Shengyan formally handed down the post to Venerable Guodong. With the blessing and support of DDM's followers, the second Abbot President, Venerable Guodong, taking the Master's vows as his own, has continued to advance the construction, education, and Dharma propagation of DDM. Master Shengyan's health had deteriorated in the last 3 years, but under the leadership of Abbot President Venerable Guodong, DDM has remained steady and kept growing, and its organizations have become increasingly well established. All followers keep in mind the Master's guidance of inheritance and innovation, gratitude and vows. The three types of education, at academic level, through universal outreach and loving care, also march ahead in steady steps. Looking back as we carry forward, let's pray together that Chinese Buddhism may be carried on perpetually, and Master Shengyan's thoughts may comfort people's mind lastingly, lighting up for humanity a bright lamp that will be passed down endlessly.